We are gathered here today to pay our respects to Manchester City Football Club, who sadly passed away today. Please take a moment. Now for some wonderful words, as selected by Manchester United's Rasmus Højlund. Beautiful words, please listen. Manchester is red. Violets are blue. What a beautiful performance. But the Oscar goes to Kyle fucking cheating Walker. Yes! Oh, thank you, Rasmus Højlund, for that Instagram post. I'm still laughing now. Oh, those cheating scumbags throughout the entire... It just shows how far they have fallen. They've just gone towards the edge of the cliff and just jumped right off. They're at Beachy Head, folks. Bloody hell, fucking hell. Wow. Wow, wee wah. Just can't. You can't. Oh, another thing. Scratchy head. Oh. And I've just heard the man himself say, I don't know. I think I've run out of ideas. Well, that's sacking territory. Anyway, enough of them. What a beautiful day for Manchester United Football Club. First, all the drama. It's all the drama, Mick. I just love it. What we got before the game. Marcus Rashford dropped from the squad. Garnacho dropped from the squad. Just truly beautiful. Truly fucking beautiful. The pen talks today. The pen talks in red. Of course, it had to be red. This may be my favourite video I've ever done on Manchester United. And there's a real sense of pride today. And I can't remember when I last had that feeling. Proud when we beat City in the FA Cup final earlier on this season, last season, at the end of last season, earlier on this year, that's what I meant to say. It was just truly fantastic, and I'm so... They were just shit. At the end of the day, there's the reason why we all gave them the nickname Shitty many years ago is they were shit. They have fallen. I'm going back onto them, but anyway, that's them done. If Liverpool or Chelsea don't take advantage of this situation this season, then it will be the biggest shit show fall off Stevie Gerrard slip up in the history of the Premier League if one of those two teams don't win the Prem this season. I just, over the last few games I've been going through each player and applauding them and faulting them, each player one by one, rating them. I'm not going to do that today. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to say as a collective team, absolutely fucking fantastic. And I loved it. And it's what being United is. A team. And a good team. And we looked like a good team today. We were the better team in the first half and we were the better team in the second half. And the fact we got that late penalty, much deserved penalty I must add, because they were playing with 12 men, let's not forget. The referee had the fucking blue shirt on underneath, as per usual. And today it didn't fucking happen. And that was playing like a team that were never going to give up. And I don't know why, but I just had this amazing sense that we were going to get a second. Once Bruno scored, I just thought, when you saw Pep losing his mind, they were there for the taking. And when you have players like Jack Grealish coming on the field, looking like he's playing a charity game, smiling when he's not scored a goal in a year, is it? That just tells you the story of them. Flip the coin now. Manchester United, the bomb has hit us in the last week with all the scandals and all the bullshit, the usual bullshit we have. Maybe, just maybe, Player FC is over. Maybe it's dead. Maybe it's gone. I fucking hope so, because that's the only way this football club moves on, is if we move some of these toxic players away from the football club and we get a sense of United back. Because until that happens, this story will keep happening again of United, the circus of Manchester United. And today is a day to not talk about a circus. Today is to talk about football brilliance and Ruben Amorim being the better coach on the day, as he was with Sporting earlier on this season against Pep Guardiola, the best coach of all time. Apparently so. Bullshit! Ferguson, hand him the drink. Right. Dare we believe? Dare we believe? Listen, I've seen people saying things like that. Dare we believe? I believe, I'm a realist, I believe the Premier League season for us is done. If we can finish above 8th this season, then that's incredible progress with this squad of players, because we all know there's still a lot of them that are not good enough. I try not to be negative. I'm really trying not to be negative, but I just said I'm Mr. Realist. It's so negative. We play Bournemouth next weekend. I could see us losing it. Oh God! Please don't do that to us, United. But that's the kind of thing they do. We've got Spurs in the Carabao Cup Thursday night, and at this stage, I don't even. It's the quarter-finals. Of course, I'd love if we win that. I want to go all the way to the final and win it. But I don't even mind if we don't. We've got to just take a look at the bigger picture of this team is broken and it's now in the stage of repair. And what parts of the repair can't be repaired will be scrapped. And I look forward to those scraps going. And that's what I will say on that. As I'm on negatives, I'll stick with some negatives. My last video on United, I had a rant about the commentator. Guess what? Commentator number 2, I'm coming for you. Club legend Gary Neville talking utter horse shit once again. I feel like these footballers, ex-footballers, with too many heading of the ball. They talk so much absolute garbage. What's he on about? He said during commentary, I don't think many people picked up on it, but I heard it. He's that this past transfer window was just as bad as Ten Hag's first transfer window, with the likes of Anthony and Casemiro coming in. Oh my God. Arguably the best player on the pitch today was Manuel Ugarte. He came in this transfer window, Gary. He came in. Yes. Are you listening? Are you listening, Gary? Gary? Not only Manuel Ugarte. Give me a second. Mazarawi. Do you know of him? Do you know of him, Gary? Have you seen him, Gary? Have you seen him? This is what the commentators need. They need these and these. 2 players there who have transformed. I'm not going to say transform the team, but transform the way we are playing. We are looking better already under Amorim at times today. that's for sure. So much better, and he said it, the man himself said it, so much better than what we had against Arsenal. But those two players in particular have been, even De Ligt has been a good player as well. So him to turn around, and then the thing he's saying about, it takes the attention away from the shambolic ownership or whatever, he said something like that. I'm just like, shut up, Gary. Will you just celebrate? You're supposed to be a red, aren't you? We'll celebrate the fucking moment we've just had, beating City at the Etihad. Or the fucking... Was there anything there today? Was there an atmosphere? Didn't hear nothing. When Mason Mount went off for us, whole different story, folks. Waste of money. Clearly the physio team at United didn't have a set of them either. Nope, they didn't have them. It's like the atmosphere got sucked out of the stadium. Maybe that would have been the case at Old Trafford, because one of our players who we keep putting hopes on has been dragged off the pitch, but it was one of the opposition players. I found that really weird. I said arguably, but for me, Amad Diallo, give him the fucking contract now. Sir Jim, you were there today, Sir Jim. You've seen it. See this? Pen? Paper? Whatever he wants. Within reason, we're not going to have these stupid contracts anymore. But sign him up. 4 years, 5 years, whatever. And this, what it meant to him to score the winner in the Manchester derby. Sign him up now. Do not let him go. I'm going to finish, folks, on no Rashford, no Garnacho, which shocked me a bit more than Rashford. No problem. Absolutely no problem. And here, as I started the video, we pay our respects to the end of Manchester City, because that's what it feels like this season. 115 is hanging over those players' heads and that coach's head. They know the end is near. They're not going to get away with all of it. And their agents will be talking to them now about moving on elsewhere. That's why they're performing badly. That's my opinion. I put it out there. We also hear, hopefully, to mourn the loss of Player FC. Now, if you are not a Manchester United fan watching this video, you're probably thinking, what the fuck is this geezer talking about? Manchester United went into a coma when Sir Alex Ferguson retired. About, where are we now? 12 years ago. 12 fucking years ago, Sir Alex Ferguson left us. The greatest manager of all time left, and our soul and our beliefs and everything went with him. We allowed players to come in and rule the asylum. Jose Mourinho, who is one of the best coaches of this era, turned around and said, two of the players in this squad that are still there now, at least two, I think he said, are not Manchester United worthy players. Yet, what I'm trying to say is, Player FC, there seems to be an agenda. Social media has a lot to answer for, really, but fans pick players over the club, over the overall agenda. And at the end, obviously, we were delirious, me and my son. We were really excited, winning the Manchester derby, and got all that, and yes. And even my son saw Ahmad's celebrations, and he must have cottoned on to the commentary, must have said he is the best player at United. And he said, no, Garnacho's better. I now need to educate my son at 8 years of age that we don't take players' sides. This is the only side that counts. Player FC must now rest in peace. If you're not cutting it on the football pitch, you don't belong at Manchester United. Simple as that. And it will go at any club, any football club. Oh, by the way, say hi to the, as I'm down here in the south, I'll say hello to those City fans that are coming down here now to support Chelsea Football Club, because that's naturally going to happen now. They've taken a bit of time out from City now that it's fallen off a cliff, so they're back down here for Chelsea. I'll say hello. Yeah, I need to educate my son that the team is what matters. And when players don't play well, they deserve to be dropped. And now I want to see that I put all my previous beef behind. I want to see Marcus Rashford and Garnacho come back from this and fight and provide for this team. Marcus Rashford, I do still say it's the end of the line, and he should go as soon as we can get rid of him. But Garnacho, let's see the best from you now, mate. Time to fight for it. One final thing, I need to apologise to Harry Slabhead Maguire. You, good sir, had an absolute stellar performance today up against Erling Haaland, who you made look absolutely bang average. So thank you very much, Harry Maguire. You gave to the team. And that's that. I can't believe I'm still like on cloud cuckoo. Manchester United beat Manchester City at the Etihad 2-1. What a day. Thank you all. Please like the video. Please share the video. And please subscribe if you're brand new here. I do videos reacting to Manchester United games. I also have content based around my other passions of radio and wrestling. And yeah, just come on in. Say hello. Subscribe. Doesn't cost you a penny. Thanks very much. And like the video. Manchester, we love it. Thank you.